All right, we're creating box plots. Basically, we need to do medians. Just have several medians we have to find. In order to find medians, our numbers have to be in order. So that's your first step. Order your numbers. And so I've got 2 3s. Cross these out as I go. 2 5s. 2 6s. A 7. 2 8s. A 9 and a 13. From here, there are multiple ways in which you can find the median, but that's our next step, find the median. I need that information. And so you can either cross off from each side. That's one option. The way I like to do it is I know that I have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so half of that, I'm going to go for the 6 number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? That gives me 5 on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I found the 1 in the middle. But again, both methods are valid. So my median is 6. All right. From here, my median, if I have an odd number, so I only have one median, it's not part of our upper or lower quartiles. If we had 2 middle numbers and we had to find the average of those, then we would split those into the upper and lower quartiles. So I'm going to find my lower quartile, my LQ, and so that's the median of the numbers less than our median. And so there's 5 of these. So when I cross out, I'm left with the third one. So my lower quartile is 5. And I do the same thing on the other side. And my upper quartile is 8. And again, those are just the medians of the median. So we found the median, and then we find 2 more medians. Other information that I need before I graph is I need the minimum, which is 3, and the maximum, which is 13. From here, we create a number line. And I'm going to count by 2s. Once we have the number line created, then I just mark these points on my number line or above my number line. So my median is at 6, so I'm going to put a line above the 6. I'm going to put a line above the 5, a line above the 8. Now I'm going to create a box between my lower and upper quartile. Hence why it's called box and whisker. And then I'm going to mark my minimum, which is at 3, and my maximum over here at 13. And then we're going to create our whiskers. Now, from min all the way to max, that's what we call our range. And so we find the range of our data by taking the max minus the min. So in this case, 13 minus 3, which is 10. And then we also have what we call the interquartile range. And so that is the range from lower quartile to upper quartile. That's our, what I call the IQR, interquartile range. And so that's where we take 8 minus 5, which is 3. And so we've created, this is how we create a box or whisker plot. And then if you need the range or the interquartile range, this is how you find that information. And that is a quick refresher on box and whisker.